This random person here, and today I wanted to showcase the difference that I have in performance between Star Citizen 3.0 PTU offline mode and online mode. So I'm starting off here in online mode, as you can see by the fact that I am in Levski. This is the Levski habitation module. You always seem to spawn in the same module if the post-it note is anything to go by. And I'm just gonna run along. As you can see, I've been playing a little bit. I just respawned, actually. This is my second take. My first take, I wrecked my caterpillar and got it stuck and couldn't get free. So there's that. I don't want to talk about it. But what I do want to talk about is the fact that it's been running pretty smoothly. The caterpillar wreck was because I'm a fucking idiot. So besides that. I don't know why my helmet keeps resetting, but since this helmet's better for recording, I'm not that opposed to it. I would love to take my Nox or my Dragonfly out, but they wouldn't be able to break the gravity and get out of the little pods. And Cutlass Black probably has, well, for all my Cutlass Black is actually a Port All-Star. That's great. Can I claim this thing? Because I don't think claiming works. Yeah, you can't claim things offline. But if I were to relaunch offline mode, everything that I've changed here would be reverted. But anything that's online, like my Drake being at Port All-Star, excuse me, would remain. So I'll just go ahead and grab my Buccaneer.
There, all set.
Ugh. Now, I was set. I did not even check what hangar. Well, let's hope it's 4. Anyway, I would love to take my Pirate Cat out, but it seems to be lost to the online mode. I do enjoy my Pirate Cat. Something I talked about a little bit in the first recording, which I am not releasing because it was stupid, is that I'm very proud of owning the Pirate Caterpillar, because the Caterpillar was, I think, the second or third ship that I bought. Let me back. One of the earliest pledges I have is my Cutlass. In fact, that was my original game package, the Pirate Pack, Cutlass Black. And then my Rear Admiral Phoenix is my second ship, and I believe the Caterpillar was my third ship that I've kept. I think I had more in between them, but I love the Caterpillar. And then I earned the right to CCU to the LTI Pirate Caterpillar, and since pirating is my preferred gameplay option, I will probably be a pirate. It was nice to be able to CCU to the LTI Pirate Caterpillar and know that I'm probably one of a select few who will actually have that Caterpillar with LTI in the verse. It's got to be a very limited number of people who are, 1, willing to put forth the work to get it, and 2, earned it, and 3, CCU'd instead of buying a new one. I don't know the statistics. I don't know how many Pirate Cats are out there, but I would imagine there are not a vast number. I do wish I could fly my Cutlass, but it keeps spawning without doors, and I don't feel like messing with it right now. I have managed to get into it if I spawn it somewhere that allows me to spawn vehicles, because I can just like pop into it. But that's neither here nor there. Let's take a look at my Caterpillar. Look at that. Wait, it's gone? Oh, hey, it's gone! Well, what I was looking at before my Caterpillar got wrecked is I was trying to find the front window of Levski, which I believe is right there. And I was talking about how the elevators teleport you. Yeah, there's the front window. So the elevators are a teleportation, which is a little weird considering this, you know, game's focus on fidelity. I mean, sideways moving elevators aren't that far-fetched, we could have just moved horizontally instead of it pretending to go down and then teleporting us backwards. Or, I mean, I wouldn't mind having to take a corridor to Hangar 2, having a couple other things to explore, and then taking an elevator up. Like, that would be fine. I just don't like that we have to, that it teleports us. It feels like it's cheating.
Landing gear up.
Maybe that's just me. Oh, another thing that I forgot to address in the new video is I'm not recording at 1080p. I'm running windowed mode. I'm just capturing Star Citizen in its entirety instead of like just capturing part of my background because there's no point. So sorry about the minor quality dip, but this is more about showing how smooth I can play offline. And then at the end of the video, or I guess the second half of the video, I'm going to try playing online and just showing you the difference between the two, because I'm having a fun experience right now and I'm not having very much trouble. I'm getting some pretty good FPS. Besides a couple hiccups, everything's fine. But online mode, I don't get anything near this level of performance at all. So if it wasn't for this offline hack that Pariah's found, I don't think I'd be able to play 3.0. And I'm sure they'll fix a lot of the problems before the game goes live. But if they don't, I will require the offline hack to get my enjoyment out of the game. Sorry about the nonsense there. So let's do a quantum jump. I want to go to... I haven't been to Yela yet. So let's just go to Yela. Oh, that's Levski. And there's Yela.
Quantum drive is
I've been informed that's a quantum jump, you just hold B, which is convenient. Woo! Oh, it's so beautiful. I am very impressed with the quantum jump animation. It looks really good. So I'm trying to line up a screenshot. Oops. Getting a little bit of lag. Here we go. Okay.
quantum drive is now
Okay. Didn't have any control there for a second. Now let's see what happens if I point here and press B. Nothing. I'm guessing that I can't just quantum jump to a location. So I'm gonna fly to this one that's 400 kilometers away, because that's gonna take less time than flying somewhere else, obviously. I want to dedicate about 15 minutes to each section, and this might be uploaded in two parts. Part 1 will be offline mode, part 2 will be online mode, because I am going to record them separately and then just stitch them together if I want them to be one part. So if I don't go online mode at the end of this video, then I'll be releasing a second video of my performance online for the comparison. I am going to release a video, or at least either in this video or as two separate videos. I am going to do both things. I just don't want the videos themselves to be too long, because I know that when some people look at like a 30-minute long video, they get a little put off of dedicating that much time, and I'm not really a YouTuber. Nobody watches me. I'm just doing this for comparison's sake, because some people they wanted to know how good of the performance I was getting, and I'm having a lot of fun with 3.0 offline mode, and I want people to enjoy it and not be afraid to give it a try. However, I mean, if you think that I should try being a YouTuber, I would let me know. If you would watch content that I make, just let me know. I will improve as I go by. You can tell by looking at my channel that I've tried in the past and it didn't really work out. But we'll see. I do have an upgraded computer now, capable of actually running Star Citizen, at least offline mode, which is nice. I've tried streaming it in the past. I used to stream on Twitch a lot, but my computer just wasn't up for the task. Now, one thing I do like about 3.0 is that when you get up to... I bumped my mouse, sorry. When you get up to speed, you can just let go, and you will stay at that max speed. So you can use your boost and afterburner to reach the speed, but then you can just kind of step back, you know, let the game do its own thing. I've let go of my keyboard and mouse. I'm just watching the same thing that you're watching. I'm just trying to keep it interesting for you guys. I mean, you can like look around your cockpit. This game really is beautiful. You can actually, I've tested it, you can get out of your ship. You don't have to worry about flying through the hull. I haven't had any problems with that. I had my Caterpillar working at one point offline mode, flying towards a landing zone. I hopped out, was walking around. I didn't try to open any of the doors, which is probably a good thing because they don't seem to open. I don't know if they open in PTU. I will test that when I go to the PT with the online mode. But I mean, they've really nailed the localized gravity grids. I haven't been in a multi-crew ship yet because I can't play online mode for too long without a crash or massive lag. At least I haven't been able to in the past. But I think being in a multi-crew ship, traveling at this immense speed, just looking out a window, would be absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to experience that on a grander scale. This game really is something else. There's a reason I've put so much money and time and energy into this, because Star Citizen is really something that I believe in and that I want to see succeed. It's the dream. I mean, everything I've ever wanted in a game, more or less. So I really hope that people like Derek Smart are wrong, that it's not... I don't think it is a scam, obviously. They're making a game. I'm playing it right now. I know that they won't get everything exactly the way everyone thinks it'll be, but I'm hoping it'll be something amazing that everyone can enjoy, and the people who are doubting it can just look at it and know that they were wrong, that they... Sorry, I'm getting off on a tangent. I'm just trying to fill the time. I do want to do a little bit of planetary gameplay, so I think I'm going to let this video run to 20, 25 maybe minutes, maybe 30, and then do the online mode as a separate video, unless I record the online mode and I'm only in it for a couple minutes, in which case, obviously, there'd be no point in putting it as a separate video if I'm in online mode for like a 5-minute play session and just crash right out. I'll try to dedicate at least half as much time to online mode as I did to offline mode if I don't crash. And my experience with online mode has been pretty shitty so far, and I don't think I'll ever get 40 FPS online. Now, that being said, I am going to turn off the FPS counter for now so I can get a couple screenshots. This will be my second time entering a planet's atmosphere, and maybe even my first time walking around on a planet, because... Oh, audio cut out. Last time... Oh, sorry, I'm looking at something. I landed on Daymar after the video I recorded to show you how to play offline. And touched down, got out of the ship, and fell to the planet, which is a bug that exists online. I've seen streamers have the same issue, and that's the only time I've even tried to land on a planet thus far. So this will be the second time that I've tried to land on a planet, and hopefully I actually land on it. I would love to spawn my Dragonfly or my Nox and actually drive around. Now that being said, I am coming up to the ground really quickly, and oh my god. Because it thinks it's the dogfighting module, when I pause, it actually pauses the game. I did not realize that. I thought I was going to very quickly have to look up how to turn the lights on, but no, the game paused. That's beautiful. There are even more reasons to want to try offline mode now for someone who might not have had this same idea earlier. Where the crap is this? Lights. Alt T. Oh god. And I passed it. What the crap? Why is that suddenly 3,000? Oh, 3,000 meters. Duh. Alt T, come on. Do I have the lights on? I literally can't tell.
Landing.
Oh god. Woo! Oh fuck! Oh no! Well. Woo! Came in hot. That was... Oh man. I think that's a good point to call it for the offline playtest. That was pretty great. Okay. So, I need to work on my piloting skills. It's been a while since I played 2.6.3, and I haven't played much of 3.0, but that was a lot of fun. Sorry it wasn't more entertaining and about all the blah blah blah. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording. Okay, this random person here, and I am now showcasing my performance in the Star Citizen 3.0 online mode. And right off the bat, you can see that I'm getting about 20 FPS in Port Olisar. Now, one thing I didn't show you, because I wasn't recording it, is it took me way longer to load into the online PU than it did to load into the offline hack. I feel like it took 3 times as long. It's probably closer to 2.5. As you can see, I'm getting massive frame stuttering. I'm getting barely 20 FPS. And Port Olisar is, from my understanding, a lot more forgiving than Levski is when it comes to FPS. I believe this door is bugged. So I'm just going to go around. Here we go.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen.
I want my caterpillar. Well, looks like I'm not getting that anytime soon, and it's frozen. Come on. Oh, no, it kicked me out.
Join the ship share program today and fly together.
There we go, loaded.
Advise guests, please use caution on exiting the armistice zone, as well as
I was getting issues with my Cutlass in
Your ship has been delivered to the
offline
following landing
mode.
pad.
However, last time I was in the PTU online mode, I was able to fly my Cutlass A1. So I do want to take a risk and spawn my Cutlass because I love flying my Cutlass. It's my favorite ship. It's my favorite ship by far. I love the Cutlass, and I love the rework of the Cutlass. So hopefully the doors are working. Going pretty good right now. Now, the best I've been able to do online ever and this was the last patch, so it's not quite indicative of the current build, was I was able to get into my ship and fly, lock on, but I was not able to take off. I would always crash before I was actually able to fly. My cutlass is bugged. Let's see if I can steal someone else's ship. Maybe this Aquila back here. I can't wait to see my Phoenix and engine. Ooh, come on. Come on, what the heck? Come on. What's going on? No, it's locked. That's fine. I am actually going to re-record this video and cut out the part of not being able to get a cutlass. Well, actually, maybe not. So, there's the crash. That's it. 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. 4 minutes. I was going to re-record. However, actually, I don't think I will. Well, there's no point. 4 minutes. I crashed. Every single time. Less than 5 minutes in the PU, I crash. I have enough time to get in a ship, fly around a little bit, and then it crashes. Every time. Nothing I can do about it. I have not managed to quantum jump because I didn't know how to quantum jump at first, and I didn't have time to check because it would crash. That's my experience with Star Citizen 3.0 Online, and I have reported the bugs, and I will continue to report the bugs. However, I have difficulty finding any bugs in the 5 minutes of gameplay I am allocated. That crash has been consistent. I have not played any longer online than this time. It crashes every single time. This is why I'm glad offline mode works, because I can't play online. So, thank you for watching the entire video. I appreciate that you put your time into looking at this. If any CIG devs happen to watch this, you can see the bugs that I'm talking about. I'm not sure how you're going to fix it, but I would like it to be fixed. I would like to play online with my friends and play the game how it's meant to be played, but that's just simply not an option at this point in time. And for me to get any sort of enjoyment out of the game, I have to use the offline hack. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And if you are in Star Citizen 3.0, I hope that you have better luck than I do. Because it's a lot of fun when it works. See you around.